Getting to the home turf of the Caribou will take a little travel. You'll overnight in Montreal, where everybody arrives, and you'll stage your gear. The next morning, you'll take off early to a small camp called Kuujjuaq. From there, your groups will be broken down into what will be your homes for the next week. You'll be flown out by float plane to your individual camps. Our group is headed to the Ptarmigan camp, which will be their home for the next 7 days.
Hi, I'm Ken Danjanovich, your host of this edition of Sportsman's News Television. I'm in Quebec, Canada with Safari Nordik. We're here in search of caribou, hopefully some ptarmigan, black bear, some great fishing this time of the year also for the fall lake trout, brook trout, and northern pike. So we're glad you're here with us, and we'll help you enjoy this edition of Sportsman's News Television.
With plenty of daylight after arriving at the Ptarmigan camp, the crew unpacks their gear, meets their guide Wade, and heads out for an afternoon of hunting. Hunting caribou is a game of patience. With the undulations of the terrain, you do a lot of walking, a lot of glassing, a lot of boat rides, in hopes of finding that one good bull to put one of your tags on. Being this far north, a lot of these animals have never seen a human being before. As you can tell by the curiosity of this young guy, he doesn't know that we're a threat, and by the size of his wreck, he's pretty safe for at least the next couple of years. The willow ptarmigan is a target species on this trip, but this guy's pretty safe until all the caribou tags are filled. With having 2 tags in each person's pocket, it may be a few days before this guy gets any action.
We are caribou hunting in Quebec, Canada, early September with Safari Nordik. It is a blustery, pretty chilly day. Winds blowing from the west, 40 to 50. We just took a nice boat ride across this lake, which was like crossing Lake Superior. Got a little wet, but certainly enjoyed myself. Beautiful country up here in the tundra. Got a great guide, Wade, over here working hard for us. And we've seen a lot of caribou, just nothing that we can get behind so far. So having fun, enjoying ourselves, we're optimistic. It's gonna be a great day.
Wade's a serious veteran when it comes to hunting these caribou, and he knows if he's patient and spends his time behind his glass, he'll be rewarded with an opportunity. And it's not too long that the guys are rewarded with an opportunity with a couple of great bulls that are worthy of using one of their 2 tags to secure a first day harvest. As you can see and hear, the wind is absolutely howling with about 40-mile-an-hour winds and 60-mile-an-hour gusts. Getting up to a herd, catching up for a shot, and making a good shot in wind like that is not an easy feat. But Brian puts the hammer down and makes a great shot.
All right, guys, there he is. There he is. All right, here we go. Gotta wait till he turns around. We got him. We got him. He's down. Yes. Yes.
High five, buddy.
All right, thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks for all your help. All right, day 2, Quebec, Canada. Another kind of challenging morning with the weather. We've got some big wind, we've got some rain, not a lot of visibility today. Ceiling's pretty low, but we're out here checking it out. We've heard rumor that we're gonna have a good migration coming through, so we're just playing the wait and see game. So here we are. other one coming. Oh yeah.
It's pointless for us to cross it.
No, I agree.
We can go down around there and
Yeah, I was thinking we'll make a loop around here.
back down towards where we came.
Yeah.
If they keep on coming, we'll come right later.
Yeah, we could have a good shot over here. Well, this is where they've been, you know, it's where we've been seeing them, so.
Yeah, and now we're here, we don't see them.
Yeah.
When you spot a group of caribou crossing the tundra, it's a good idea to get in position to intercept those caribou, even if there's not a shooter bull in that group. They've got a scent gland in between their pads, which will cause other caribou and the other herds behind them to go ahead and follow. So if you see one group of caribou coming, there's a good chance there's going to be another group behind them.
Well, we've been hanging out glassing for the past few hours. Spotted a large herd coming off a ridge a couple miles away. And they're making their way over now. And now I can just see the bull coming this way.
Brian had seen a good bull in this group up on the hill. And unfortunately, in one of those undulations, he gave him the slip.
Tipped over that time.
Yes! Nice job, man. Oh! That was sweet!
Brian, tell me what just happened.
Oh my gosh. So, we're hanging out in camp, relaxing. We've just been hunting all day. And, I need to catch my breath there for a second. So we hear that there's this good-sized bull across the lake. And, guy runs in and says, hey, you want to go see if we can catch up to him? So we said, yeah, I'll throw in my boots. Obviously I don't have any hunting attire on, so we buzz over here in the lake and look directly west into the sun. We find this bad boy and get lucky, throw down on a rock here and hit him 3 times at about 225, 250, something like that. And I think he's down, and I think he's going to be really, really special. So I can't wait to walk up there and see what we got. Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Toledo, look at the size of this bad boy. Oh my gosh. Wade kept saying, there's bigger caribou, and you know, until you see it, you truly don't believe it. And now I believe it, that's for sure. Now I believe it. I am so glad that I passed similar goals earlier today to have the opportunity to meet this guy, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, really, really excited. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Great eyes. Great eyes. Woo! He is a pig. I didn't think you could get so big. He's like this mossy stuff they eat up here, that's for sure.
You know, when we were coming from the other end of the lake, we spotted, we think it was the same bull, and our guide Tony stopped in the middle of the little bay out here, and kind of we took some looks at it, and it was headed up this ridge a little bit, it went over the top, and he kind of hesitated for a minute. We had already shot 2 this morning, and so I think he thought, well, you know, that migration still might be coming. We'll, you know, we won't make the trek to go after it, but boy, luckily we saw it again, and it's just it's a beautiful animal. Great fronts, good tops. Only thing it's missing is a little bit is that double shovel, but we've talked about that all week. It's tough to get everything included.
Yeah, and I want to thank you for passing on this bull too. I appreciate your generosity there, that's for sure. So,
yeah, it's a beautiful animal.
He is. He's absolutely gorgeous, and I am very grateful, very thankful, that's for sure.
You know, that's one of the things that we found this week. This is the first time caribou hunting for all of us, is that it really any time of the day, that it's not like back in the States where we hunt deer or elk or so forth. It's really hard to say that the morning's better, the night's better, you know, or whatever. Here, we've actually seen animals all day long, right, Wade?
Exactly. They'll be there all night.
Yeah.
They pass in the night. You can't predict them and say they're going to come at this time. A lot of people try to, but it don't work.
Yeah, so any time of the day, that's a neat thing about this. You're not back in camp waiting for the first 2 mornings, first 2 hours of the morning and first 2 hours of the night. Really, you can shoot an animal at any time of the day. Dave shot his at 8 o'clock in the morning. We shot another one at in the afternoon, and then this one, you know, almost supper time. So, boy, Safari Nordik's been a great experience so far, and we still got 2 full days of hunting left.
Can't wait.
With Brian and the rest of the group tagged out, gives Dave an opportunity to get out from behind the camera and get in front of it. Watch as he self-films this great bull they find and makes a phenomenal shot. Great shooting, Dave.
That's a shot, I'm waiting. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Just fold it up.
That's why I shoot a man's rifle right there. And we got the proof on the camera now, buddy.